Who?
Roar! Give us candy, or we'll eat,
Hey! Don't just stand there! What candy, you...
Give me your candy, turtle!
Annoying children and messy streets. This is why I hate days like this. What are you looking at, kid? Sorry, but I don't have any candy for you. Go bother someone else. You scared me. Wow. You really worked hard on that costume, didn't you?
promised.
Hmm?
You promised. Right around this time, the last night of October, that we would meet again.
What do you mean?
You forgot again, didn't you? Let me help you remember. So you can go back to feeling how you used to feel.
Endorsi! Endorsi!
Where could that dumb girl be? It's almost noon already.
Ow, my head. Where?
Endorsi! Get out here!
Why, that little... Who was that? How dare you call my honored name in vain?
How dare we? How dare we what?
You dull.
Slow nitwit? You're talking back to us now, are you? You'd better get up now! Were you dreaming or something?
Dreaming? Yeah, this has to be a dream. Not just any dream. A really, really terrible dream.
Hey there, I'm Endorsi. No last name or anything, just Endorsi. Filthy, dim-witted Endorsi. Soot-covered kitchen maid Endorsi.
What did you just say? Who the hell is saying that?
That's what my sisters call me, and I think they're right. I always make mistakes, and I'm not good at anything at all. That might explain why I'm most comfortable in this barn. Tidying up the place and being at my sister's beck and call. That must be why I was born.
Wait. What the hell is this awful narration?
Ta-da! The thing that made Endorsi the happiest was when she cooked for her sisters.
But why am I doing whatever this narrator says?
Hey! You got my shoes wet! Do you even know how much these cost?
Endorsi hated herself for dirtying her sister's shoes. Yet shamelessly, she was hungry.
Oh, right! You need to eat something.
The youngest of her older sisters was also the kindest to Endorsi.
I'll kill her. Dream or not, I should just murder her.
Stop. If you keep causing a ruckus in someone else's dream, you may end up trapped in their subconscious. Please, come to the barn now. I will explain everything. Welcome, young miss.
Who are you?
I am the most esteemed and benevolent dream guardian. I help those such as yourself who've become lost in circuitous dreams.
Most esteemed and what? That's a mouthful. I'll just call you Metal Eel.
Oh, right then.
So, tell me more.
We are inside a dream of the one I serve. It was a peaceful day, like any other, until your sudden intrusion. How did you get in here? The entrance was closed long ago.
Oh, well... You forgot again, didn't you? Don't worry. Let me help you remember. Oh, right! I met this strange kid earlier. I told her to go away because I didn't have any candy. Then she said she'd help me remember something. And when I woke up, I found myself here.
I don't know for what reason, but it seems that child has put a curse on you. You should have been nicer to others.
I could kill you, Metal!
Him? How nice of them to house and feed a poor orphan girl like me. Endorsi was moved by their kindness.
Damn it! There's that stupid voice again!
How nice of them to house and feed a poor orphan girl like me. Endorsi was moved by their kindness. Even though her sisters sometimes called her mean names, spit on her, and hit her with fireplace pokers, Endorsi knew it was their way of showing their love for her.
You heard that too, didn't you? Do something about that awful narration. My body is moving on its own to do whatever the narrator says.
The narration is the dreamer's subconscious.
Endorsi may be a lowly kitchen maid covered in soot, but her sisters love her very much.
As you can see, this dream borrows heavily from a certain fairy tale. As you hear the story, don't you feel that the main character is innocent and kind-hearted?
Dumb is more like it.
I understand you're not happy about this. The subconscious's power is immense inside a dream. We won't be able to ignore the narration.
Then what am I supposed to do, Eel? Am I going to spend the rest of my life being bullied by my so-called sisters?
There's only one way to wake up from this dream. You must reach the happily ever after of this story.
What? Wait a minute. How does this fairy tale end again?
Is it from the palace? It's from the royal palace, isn't it?
Our invitation's finally come! Endorsi! Hey, get out here! Hurry!
The ending to this fairy tale? It's simple. The protagonist goes to the ball, loses her shoe, and ends up marrying the prince. Now then. Are you ready to experience it for yourself?
I cordially invite all the ladies of the kingdom for a joyous feast. Please join me for an enchanted evening. Yours truly, waiting for true the prince.
Oh my, he really is such a romantic.
But it doesn't matter. They say he's under a terrible curse. It's all over the box.
But I heard the prince was a handsome man like no other. A frail, cursed man with a pretty face? I could fall in love with someone like that.
If he's rich and isn't long for this world, that could be a sweet deal.
Who cares about his looks or wealth? Marrying a prince means I get to rule the kingdom. Everyone will have to respect me.
They're getting way ahead of themselves.
Hey, Endorsi! Get over here. You sneaky little... Dropping on our conversation? Did you enjoy being so rude?
Endorsi put down her broom and picked up the letter from the royal palace.
My name is on the invitation too?
When she saw her name on the invitation, Endorsi was overcome with a strange feeling. It felt like a burning flame being stoked beneath her heart. It made Endorsi want to attend the ball.
So what if your name's on the invitation? Are you saying you want to come with us?
Yes, big sister. I want to go to the ball too.
You! Wearing what? Those rags?
We don't have time to entertain your silly dreams, Endorsi. We need to get ready and head to the palace.
Aw, don't be like that. Our adorable baby sister wants to come with us to the ball. Here, I'll give you this because I'm nice like that, Endorsi. Take it.
Huh?
Each of us wrote something for you to do. If you can finish all of these tasks, we'll let you follow us to the ball.
There are so many things to do.
Bye now. See you later, Endorsi.
I heard they close the doors at 8 o'clock, so work fast, okay?
And we don't have a spare carriage, so you can walk to the palace, or whatever.
Endorsi wanted to attend the ball.
Do I have to? I don't want to do all this crap.
Endorsi wanted to attend the ball. 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 Endorsi wanted to attend the ball.
All right, all right.
It was then that a fairy appeared before the dispirited Endorsi.
That's a fairy.
No, that's a monster.
Are you messing with me, Metal?
Strange creatures can appear depending on the dreamer's emotional state. Let's take this one out.
So, you're the fairy?
There isn't a lot of imagination involved in this dream, so some roles are double cast.
Still, it's hard to call someone a fairy when they look like you.
Every protagonist has a partner that's just right for them. The diamond in the rough has his magic lamp, the ageless scamp has his Tinkerbell, and the soot-covered princess has a fairy godmother. But you, young lady, have me. So, what will you become?
I'll become...
A princess. I'll be a princess, replied Endorsi.
Yeah, a princess. After all the things I've done to become a princess.
Sorry?
It's only natural for a beauty like me to become a princess, don't you think? I shine bright even when I'm wearing a raggedy dress. My sisters are mean to me because they're jealous.
Sure. If you say so. Now, as your fairy companion, I will aid you in any way I can, princess.
Let's see. The first task is from Lozeo. Find the diamond ring in the dressing room.
I wasn't expecting there to be so much stuff in here. I'd rather look for a needle in a haystack. What should we do, Princess?
Metal. Got any matches?
Hmm?
The pile of dresses quickly caught fire.
My. That's impressive.
After a few moments, Endorsi found a shiny diamond ring in the pile of cinders.
She told me to find the diamond ring. Didn't say anything about her dresses.
I've never seen the dream turn out this way before.
Where do those things keep coming from?
Well, this is a dream. If they keep appearing, it means the dreamer is thinking about them. It seems the dreamer is preoccupied with these skeletons.
The dreamer is a big scaredy cat, huh? I'm tired of feasts! Until...
Let's move on to the next task.
Second task from Jaja. Grow her pocket wallet portfolio by 30%. Is she crazy? She wants her kid sister to make her money?
I noticed the second oldest recently began dabbling in virtual currencies. She must have lost a lot of money. I always say, invest only what you can afford to lose.
What the hell are you talking about? If you're my fairy helper, hurry up and help! I don't know anything about investing or money, much less making money.
Then let's hear from our dreamer. The real protagonist of the story might be able to give us an answer.
Can I really do that, good fairy? Even though I'm just a dull, filthy nobody? Endorsi asked with hesitation.
No, you are not dull, and you are not filthy. You are beautiful, intelligent, and most of all, stronger than anyone else.
Surprised, Endorsi asked, I'm strong?
Of course you are. You are the one I serve, after all.
Endorsi nodded decisively to the fairy's words and took out her pocket. Hello? Is this Lurker Cash? I would like to introduce you to our no-credit same-day loan. Why, yes, we can certainly make that happen for you. But you will have to sign a couple papers, I'm afraid. Legal mumbo-jumbo for organ forfeiture. It was a piece of cake. Endorsi cleaned her sister's rooms every day, so she knew where they kept their things.
I've really never seen the dream play out this way.
Endorsi sent copies of her sister's ID and documents to Lurker Cash, who then wired the money to the pocket wallet.
You know, they're pretty good at this. I'll just do what they tell me to do. Hello?
Have you lost your mind? How much did you borrow in my name?
Aw, don't be mad, big sister. This dull, filthy Endorsi grew your portfolio by 300%.
You borrowed 300% and my interest rate is 40%? Endorsi, you!
All right, let's move on to the next task, Metal.
Only one task left now. Get Rachel's pet net dolphins to mate. However, of the 7, you must get the first and fourth oldest.
So, this one is the oldest, and this one is the fourth oldest, right?
The oldest one is called Icarus, and the other is Prometheus.
Does she think I'm some kind of zookeeper? How am I gonna get them to fall in love with each other?
We might not be able to make it to the palace by 8 o'clock if we hurry.
It was then that Endorsi came up with a brilliant idea. Oh, good fairy, please give me a needle. I have a good idea. Said, her eyes.
A needle?
They'll mate if you just keep them together, right? What do you think of my plan, Fairy? Endorsi asked with a bright smile. That's a great idea. Let's head to the ball. Pleased and took out his staff.
Hey, Metal. Didn't you say the dreamer was an innocent person?
I did.
Well, she seems innocent enough. But there's something weird about her, too.
It's just your imagination, I'm afraid. We just need to get to the happy ending, that's all. Come, stand over here, please. As your fairy, I will give you a ball gown and a carriage, princess.
This dress! I love it!
Don't forget, midnight sharp. Once that time comes, your dress, shoes, and even your carriage will disappear, and you must return home.
But you know, these shoes look a bit ordinary. I thought the glass slippers were the whole point of this fairy tale.
Is that so? I think this fairy tale has strayed quite a bit from the source material already.
That's true. Okay, let's not sweat the details and head to the palace. Let's meet the prince for that happily ever after.
Somebody help!
Endorsi's pumpkin carriage came to a stop. It seemed somebody ahead was surrounded by evildoers.
What are you looking at? Get out of here before you get hurt.
Why don't you hand over that jar peacefully? I heard it contains something tremendous.
What should we do, princess? These characters are clearly villains. Should we help?
We don't have time. The doors to the ball will be closing soon. Survival of the fittest. That's the way the world works.
If you help me, I will always remember your deeds.
Survival of the fittest means I take out the weaklings.
Thank you! You saved my life, and I was able to finish what I came to do.
Yeah, piece of cake. Next time, be careful when you decide to take a shortcut. By the way, what is in that jar?
Oh, this? Sorry, but it's top secret. I can't talk about the demon lord who cast the curse. Not one word.
Is he stupid?
But it doesn't matter. They say he's under a terrible curse. It's all over the box.
But I heard the prince was a handsome man like no other. A frail, cursed man with a pretty face. I could fall in love with someone like that.
Could it be that the frail, cursed prince is... Maybe this isn't such a bad dream after all.
You saved my life. Will you please tell me your name?
Endorsi.
Endorsi. So your name is Endorsi. That's a beautiful name.
Endorsi. No last name, just Endorsi. Soot-covered kitchen maid Endorsi. The only person that ever complimented her like that was the boy standing in front of her. Endorsi's heart would sing.
Are you going to the palace ball, by any chance?
I am. How'd you know?
Oh, I'm a vassal of the royal family. Anyway, I'll make sure to repay you for your kindness. Oh, I mean, not me, but my lord will repay you. I'll be going now. Good luck with everything, Endorsi.
What a bad liar.
You've fallen for him, haven't you? At first sight, no less.
No way!
What a bad liar.
All right, then let's get moving. Time to go find your happy ending with the cute prince. Everyone here is competing for the prince?
Has the princess lost confidence?
Me? This doesn't even compare to what I had to go through to become a princess of Zahard.
I beg your pardon. May I ask which royal family you're from? Oh, I love your dress. Can we be friends?
Are you new to the social scene? What's your name?
Are you the foreign princess I've been hearing about? I look like a princess? You don't see a soot-covered Endorsi?
Oh, hello, Lady Endorsi. I am the palace chef, K-Tung. Will you please give this dish a taste? I made it myself. Oh, thank you. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to tell you since I first saw you. You are incredibly beautiful. I'll be rooting for you. Please remember me!
She had no idea such delicious food even existed. Tears rolled down Endorsi's face. She felt something she had never felt before in her life. A strange feeling.
Can you stop overreacting?
It's strange. I've never met these people before, and they're being so kind to me. What was the bread my sisters would give me to fill my belly? Why did it feel like my sisters were calling me names when they'd call for me? Could it be that my sisters never loved me?
You realized that just now?
Endorsi became very sad.
It must be a big shock since she's so stupid.
She became overwhelmed with anger.
So when's the prince showing up? He should be here by now.
I want to see what you look like.
Endorsi! You ruined my credit score! You better hope this doesn't ruin my chances with the prince!
Calm down, Shasha. It doesn't matter, because I'm the one who will be marrying the prince.
What's going on? I owe more in interest than what I originally borrowed? Ugh! You'll pay for this, Endorsi!
Those were some scary people, weren't they? Things could have turned out badly for you if I hadn't intervened, Endorsi.
Badly for them, you mean? Anyway, what are you doing here?
The prince sent me here so he can repay you for saving me. Didn't I tell you? I'm a royal vassal. You came to the ball trying to marry the prince, didn't you? I can help you.
Help? How would you do that?
I can put in a good word ahead of time. Don't be too surprised, no matter what happens. And here,
What's this?
take it. It'll be useful later. Then I'll see you later, Endorsi.
It's obvious he's the prince. Seems like I'm almost at the happy ending.
Seems so. As much as you complain about the whole thing, you're pretty good at this.
What the? Where have you been, Metal?
I'm just an eel keeping one eye on his surroundings. Now, we should hurry before the clock strikes midnight. Only 2 hours left.
I can't see! Run away!
So, what's going on now?
Hey, sisters. I'm here to take over the palace. I know you've all been dying to see the prince. Sorry about that. It's all over now that I'm here.
Who are you?
I am the Demon Lord.
Hey, Metal. Were there really demon lords in this fairy tale?
I'm not sure. Though, normally she appears where the other princesses are.
It's obvious the dreamer never bothered to finish reading the story.
You're lying. You don't look like a demon lord.
Yeah, you look more like a lovable side character in a Webtoon series to me.
Hey, do you even know how much it costs to design a costume for demon lords like me? Grown-ups are talking, so stay out of this. Anyway, I put an evil curse on the prince you were all dying to see.
Why did you curse him?
He kept making me espressos when I told him I like hot chocolate 1,000,000 times. Just kidding! I made a bet. I bet that true love cannot exist in this world. The prince bet that it can. So I told him to show me what true love is.
She sounds deranged.
Now, let's begin the preliminary rounds, my sisters. I imprisoned the prince in the catacombs. Only the one to brave the dangers and break his curse will become the princess.
Curse? I don't like that at all. I'll be going now.
Me too! I don't want to risk my life for some cursed prince.
This banquet is ruined. I'm out too. This is no fun.
All right, sisters. It's the darkness. I'll send you to the catacombs where the prince is. Go ahead and try to survive to prove true love exists.
This place is creepy. What the heck is happening to this story? Hey, Mel! Are you sure we're getting close to the happy ending yet? Metal? Come on out! I know you're hiding out here. Just wait until you come back. Now, time to save the imprisoned prince. Sister. Help me, big sister. Damn it. What's this? I don't like this. No! Go away! We've met before, right? Please help me! Oh, thank you. You saved my life.
Endorsi was proud of herself for saving a monsters. Then again, Endorsi had questions.
Wanna be friends?
But aren't we competing with one another?
We'll defeat the Demon Lord and save the prince together!
Then I'll kill her to take the prince for myself.
No, I can't do that.
No, I can. I get it now. Sisters or friends, I just need to fall in love with the prince and live happily ever after. If I'm the only one left, then I win.
stop saying insane things. I said I won't do it.
No, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. We're not crazy. And then, Endorsi stabbed her competition to death.
Oh, wait! Why? Somebody help! Damn it!
Having trouble, Princess?
It wasn't me!
Oh, of course. I am well aware it was the dreamer in her narration. Which actually means none of this matters.
What?
And we're inside a dream. There's no need for you to feel any sort of guilt.
Damn it. I need to end this stream fast.
Only 1 hour till midnight. Let's hurry.
There's no end to these skeletons.
It looks like we made it all the way in.
Nothing I do will get it to open up!
It's a lock that can't be opened. We need a key.
Ugh, I just know the prince is in this cellar.
Huh? You're the one from earlier. So you're alive too, huh?
Do you want to help us figure out how to open this lock? A lock? I see. Then that key I got earlier must be... You guys should turn back now. What? Or I'll kill you.
I get it. We're nothing but competition for you, right?
So we speak the same language. Just who do you think you are? Keep acting cute and you'll get hurt. Ugh. What about you? Anything to say? It's what the kid was holding back then. Ah, gross!
Ow! Hey, kid. It's not very nice to throw someone on the ground like that.
Who are you?
Me? I'm the prince of this kingdom. I got involved with a mean demon lord, then she turned me into a frog. Thanks for taking out those bandits. You saved my life.
Hold on. It wasn't the cute or the prince?
Cute boy? Oh, you must mean Bomb. You mean the boy carrying around my jar, right? He's my servant.
No way. The cute boy was a servant? And this thing was the prince? Marrying this thing is a happy ending to the story?
I'm right here, you know.
No! This has to be a dream!
Well, it is a dream.
Well, don't you worry, young lady. I won't be marrying you anyway.
What? What do you mean?
You were too late. I already fell in love.
Then what about my happily ever after? The frog prince has to marry the person who saved him, doesn't he?
Didn't you say you didn't want to marry me just now?
That's different!
Sorry. I don't follow convention on principle. Thanks for saving my life, but I'm gonna marry the girl who didn't hesitate to kiss me, even though I'm a frog. Only true love can enlighten the Demon Lord and lift this curse.
You stupid prince! I bet she turned you into a bull.
That fiery personality of yours makes you a perfect candidate to be a real princess, not a consort. Have you heard of Zahard's princesses? You should try to become one someday. I think you'll do great.
Princess? With all due respect, you only have 10 minutes left.
So much for a happy ending, huh? What do I do now? Am I trapped in this dream forever?
Endorsi became very sad. Then she wondered. I wonder who the prince fell in love with.
Huh?
My lord, you're still here, I see.
Ah, Bomb! So, did you find any abouts?
Yes, my lord. She took her leave in quite a hurry, so I couldn't find out much, but... Here, I brought one of the slippers she lost.
The color must pair very well with her blonde hair.
Yes, sire. Her aura was that of the sun.
Hold on. That's...
Hey! You got my shoes wet! Do you even know how much these cost?
Endorsi! I didn't know you were here.
that shoe. Whose is it?
I don't know. Knows that her name is Rachel.
So, I'm not the only one who got a key from you. Why are you blushing? Did you fall in love with her or something?
Huh? Oh, that's...
Why aren't you a prince? Why did the real prince fall in love with my stepsister and not me? It's a fairy tale. There's only supposed to... This isn't fair. Am I not the protagonist of the story?
Endorsi
began to feel her blood running cold. Stop! Stop appearing already!
It's 12 o'clock. The spell has worn off. We should go back now, my soot-covered princess.
Yeah, I almost threw up in my mouth when that frog leaned in for a kiss. But I endured it. I knew way in advance the frog was the prince. The Stingray Fairy told me. I'm the protagonist of this story, after all. Hey, Endorsi. You sneaky little rat. We told you to get our meals ready, and you're eavesdropping on our conversation? Did you enjoy being so rude? Today is the last day I have to see your filthy face again. I'll be living in the royal palace now. You should get out of this house and look for a way to survive on your own. An orphan kitchen maid who doesn't know how to do anything but clean. Oh, what a sad life. Don't you dare forget what we did for you.
Calm down, Rachel.
So, someone from the royal palace will come looking for the rightful owner of the shoe, right? Your shoe?
That's our sister. You need to help me pay off my debts when you marry the prince, okay?
I just need one trendy dress from the dressmaker's shop. Thank you.
Are you feeling okay, princess?
Where'd the narrator go? I haven't heard her voice in a while.
You won't be hearing her narration ever again. There is no need for that anymore. You already exist, don't you? Let's go, Princess. Happily ever after or not, we have to get to the ending. This dream was created by your subconscious. A wish-granting genie in a lamp for the one who wishes to be king. An eternally youthful fairy for the ageless adventurer. And a snake charmer like me for the one who will become a sneaky witch.
So it's like when I killed the net dolphins. When you remove the competition and leave only one choice? Then they have to choose you. If you want all the food on the table, then you should get rid of anyone who sits beside you. It's that simple. Happily ever after. Phew. It's finally over. That was the worst dream ever. And sisters like them. Some were talented seamstresses. And some were talented swordswomen. Each one had a dream. The dream of becoming a princess. Who are you, huh? Me. I'm you. The persona you created so someone as unworthy as you could become a princess. I'm the one who has fought your battles with your sisters over and over again in your dreams. I'm the feeling you've hidden away in the back of your mind. Guilt. Guilt. Anxiety. Hopeless. Fear. Inferiority. That's me. I am the sum of your flaws. No! Go away! Shut up! It's time to go. I'll see you next year. I'll be here again on the last night of October. Goodbye, Endorsi, Princess of Ashes. Celine, Mia, Anis, and countless other sisters. Everyone had the same dream. The dream of becoming a princess. Except for Endorsi, whose dream came true. Everyone died. I killed them.